Right, and I do believe we are live. Yeah, it looks good, at least. The thing is, whenever I start my stream, I have no idea if I didn't just accidentally break something. So, yeah, a quick little look. One more, and then we should be... Yeah, this seems fine, this seems fine. Cool. Okay, continuation, as the title says, of the entire filler arc, really. I wonder if we could manage to get most of the stuff we're still missing during this session. Oh, I forgot about Hornet's movement and how good it is in comparison to the Knight. Oh, has it really been that long already again? Jesus Christ. Surely it couldn't have been. Last time I streamed was on Wednesday, right? So yeah, that's just, what, 3 days? 3 days. Shouldn't have any trouble to get back into this. So. Oh yeah, these are still a thing. Might have to dissolve them, or... Yeah, I do, unless I can manage to grab the remaining rosaries before we hit Bellheart again. I kind of want to hold on to this. It seems like a pretty decent fallback plan. Plan to fall back on. What? We still have a memory locket too? Okay. I always go on about how important and valuable these things are, and then I never use them. For whatever reason. Where are we? Yeah, let me see if... But here's the thing! Here's the thing! Neither Beast nor Reaper speak too much to me. Reaper the most. I'm still such a basic bitch. So I might just keep using this one, the Hunter Rest, for even longer. But if I had to make a choice between these two, we could finish Beast, or we could hold on to the memory locket for yet another crest. A new one. So this only needed 2 memory lockets to completely unlock, and this one as well. Why does this one need 3? Oh, okay, cool. But yeah, the way this one plays, the pogo, the slower playstyle, the more calculated playstyle with more damage and silk regeneration, that is basically what... I'd say that's basically what the Knight and Hollow Knight has, but dialed up to 11. And I really could see myself using this one, but maybe we'll hold on to this one for a little longer, at least. Okay, so what did we get? Curved Claw. That's one of the new toys. Let me just, real quick, so I can see what they're doing. And Fractured Mask. Okay, Curved Claw. Arched. Arced? Arched. Sharp bone used by hunters to take down flying prey especially. Is this a boomerang? It is a fucking boomerang. So cool. Okay. And it also... And then it disappears. That's cool. Decent range. Decent area. It serves. Okay, interesting. And the other one was this one, Forest Left swears by this thing. I wonder what it does. Old Bug's skull, carved for protection. Shields against critical damage, but shatters on impact. If shattered, the mask will be repaired while resting at a bench. So is this just another... Is this another final hit you get? So there's basically... Okay, it's not refreshable unless you take a sit. But in a new confrontation, in a fresh confrontation, boss fight, preferably, you effectively get one more hit point. Which is a little bit balanced out by the fact that bosses all deal 2 times damage now, so... But on the other hand, that's what? 7 masks, effectively. Meaning you get a 4th hit in. And that doesn't even take into consideration actual effective health. But that I mean healing. Because due to healing you can have even more effective health. I will use it for a little bit, get a feeling for it, and the boomerang as well. I don't think it costs too much shell shards to restock the ammo on that one, so why not? Why not? Hi, Lev. Just a little bit of getting my bearings, reorienting myself, retracing steps. I kinda think I know what we did last time, even without watching the VOD before starting the stream. And even though it's been, what, 3 days again. But yeah, maybe we can find the remaining bigger, whatchamacallem, items. Surely they wouldn't count towards percent completion, these things. Maybe even in grab up. That would be so cool if that happened, but not keeping my fingers crossed. Another mask shard maybe? But definitely not 2. I couldn't see myself getting my hands on 2. Those are probably in Act 2. Hidden in Act 2 somewhere. Okay, there was this one? This one, right? This area you really didn't want me to go to because it would take way too long. So part of me really is hesitant to check that out if it turns out to be really as ass as you guys been saying. And yeah, the plan most certainly would be to get back to Bellheart. If it's just for what are they called again? Yeah, the memory locket, the missing one. We skipped. So that is something I really want to do. And besides that, we still have some, a decent handful of side quests to get to. So yeah, Silver Bells. I don't see this one being too much of a hassle. Especially since the upper and lower Bellheart areas are kind of small in scope, in scale. What is this? Oh, the tip! The missing tip! Yeah, this one can't be done. This one will fill up organically over time. And what is this? Crawback. Oh yeah, we were on our way to do that. Frey, yeah. She really needs her tip back. Sooner than later. Might still be an accessible mask shard or 2. Even 2? That would be... Oh yeah, you. Isn't this just another... Wait. Do we have his number or don't we? if I'm not making... You... defeat one more. Okay, cool. It's just another big guy, and now that I have... the first time it was kinda iffy. Probably shouldn't have won the fight last time, but now that we have sprinting abilities, this should be way easier. What is this? What is this nonsense? I didn't ask for any arenas. I really didn't ask for any of this nonsense. Okay, what do we do? What do we do? We die. Red guy Redux. Still not a boss. It's more like an arena encounter. A soft arena encounter light, if you will. Still, just having this one little asshole in addition to the big guy, that makes a world of a difference. At least to me. I'm bad at multitasking. You can't just throw a second thing at me and expect me to do well. Ari? Didn't we have a contract? Didn't we talk about this? During Hollow Knight 1, even? Oh, the range on that guy. Oh my god. Yeah, can we reset? Can we... Come on, give it to me. Yeah, thanks. Cool. It's just a little asshole, the additional one. That's the problem. And since this turns out to be a God Tamer situation, kind of, on steroids, mind you, I don't even know which one to target first. I expect the big one to have way more health. Surely he has more health, because the other one went down quite easily. But you have to make it a flying enemy. Come on. Contact damage, my beloved. At least the arena gives you some room to breathe. Could we stop this? Thank you. That's not too bad. This resets the fight, doesn't it? It's so weird they wouldn't have a gate here. Okay, let me reset again. Wait, that's too far up. We're getting there. We're getting there. Even though I kinda think we should have had this. Just one flying bastard. Exactly. What a nuisance this guy is. And this fight becomes worse than many bosses. You just saying that gave me hope, because I thought I was in for a rude awakening. I was under the impression that many of the bosses would have had spawn-ins, summons, minions, whatever you want to call them. And I'm really not a fan of that. Sure, give me that during arena fights. Why not? It's the name of the game. Having multiple enemies to keep track of. But, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe there are. There most likely are. annoying. Piss off. Oh my god. Okay, back down we go. This is well designed. Please give me a gate so I can't do that. Oh. Luckily not. Okay, that is reassuring. Oh, you little shit. You dodged. Oh my god. Oh my god. No, no, don't go up a second time. This really is terrible. This is just terrible. Oh yeah, I love that. That feels good. Mm-hmm. Contact damage, we love it. The range on that thing is disgusting. How did I do that the first time without sprinting? I wonder. I guess it just happened. Somehow. Is this even worth it? This will probably just net me, what? 50 rosaries and that's it. Wouldn't be opposed to that, but I'd expect, with this setup in particular. I mean, maybe I should be glad. This guy doesn't hit for double damage. Just shut the fuck up, guys, and enjoy it. You have no reason to be mad. Now I have a little bit of a reason to be mad. So, real talk, this would be so much easier if the guy couldn't fly. If they didn't think of giving him wings. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Thank you. What are we doing? Oh, off-screen hitting. That's fun. Oh my god. I have no idea what I was trying to do there. Okay! Hi, guy. Oh, that's bad. Thank God there is higher needle damage now. Seriously? Seriously? I mean, I'll take him. Sure. I just couldn't keep my mouth shut. Oh, that's more than 50. Okay! It's a good haul. Yeah, it's a damn good haul. Oh, Jesus, and I'm about to lose it all again. That was a good trade-off. A couple of shell shards for, what, close to... Let me actually take a closer look at that. Oh my god, almost 400. Neat. At least you didn't spend as much time on this as I did. How long? And you don't have to answer if you don't want to. How long are we talking? I am kind of glad myself, because that means I can get to more important things now. like this thing. Is this worth it? I stopped counting after year 6. Jesus Christ. I mean, there has to be a reason why you called this a worse encounter than most bosses. Still 400, around 400 rosaries. Pretty good. Pretty good. Okay, Lev, how much would you say... How much of a time investment would you say is this area here? The one you urged me not to go to last time? Just to get a feel for it, if it's a time waster in disguise, or if we could maybe not knock that out of the park, but get this done in a timely fashion, maybe. Just a rough estimate is all I'm asking for. Not a time waster, okay, that's promising at least. I mean, I could always give this, what, 5 attempts and see if it sticks, and if it just doesn't, then I'll be on my way. 40 minutes! Ooh, okay. A short hour. Jesus. What is this? This is just one encounter, right? It's just this guy that's hanging out over there. Or is there more? An entire section. No, that is the end of the room. Unless there's more here. A hidden pathway. There's a portal to another dimension. Don't ask questions. I'm a naturally curious person. You're ready, I believe in you. Okay. Alright. Now that I think of it, maybe I should have pinged Solus separately again. He still doesn't get any pings because the Discord team officially hates his ass. But on the other hand, I really don't want to annoy him, so... Also, I don't want to advertise my shit at all. I'll just send him a stupid meme. He'll probably get the idea. So he can't say I didn't tell him. He gets the Bingus cat. Giving him the squishy Bingus cat, and he can extrapolate from that. Okay, that should do the trick. Oh no, he's here! Oh god, what? Hey, my god, he's good. Jesus Christ. Hi, Solus. He explicitly asked you to inform him. Yeah, I know, but I still feel bad about doing that. I'm up. Surprisingly, my natural clock woke me up. That is good, and that's preferable. That means you got the amount of sleep your body needed. Unlike me, who is still off by an hour. Okay, well, where do we need to go? Oh, further down. Still further down. So hi, how are you doing? I know, a stupid question, especially if it's directed at someone who just woke up. Very stupid. These flying ant guys are so weird. I don't even know if they have a charging attack or not. Oh, I'm going into this with... Wait, do I really want to do this now when I have riches on my person? Quite a few, to say the least. This is the eternal problem with this game. With Souls-like games in general. This is just risk-reward management simulator 26. Doing good? You should probably ask Lev. You won't hear anything different from me. Same story as always. Left it message. Okay, I see. Had a dream I was in some kind of N64 game? A cool fucking dream? And there was some shop mechanic with a double-barrel shotgun. Even fucking cooler dream? Wasn't there also a Doom game on the N64? Wasn't it also called Doom 64? Don't risk him, string him up for the future. Oh yeah, you can do that! For a small fee. Maintenance fee. Hang on, I never... I'm a rosary stringing virgin. I never did that before. Isn't there one in Greymore? There has to be one. Even here, if I remember correctly. Okay, so, sure. Let's take a little trip to Ravenholm. What's it called? Greymore again. Sure. Get it done and then... Definitely could easily lose those forever, and that is what keeps me awake at night. M64 was really as that's a game I wanted to play for the longest time. What am I doing? Where am I going? What is any of this? Oh, it's a shortcut. Of sorts? Do we do this? I'm really not... I flinched. Physically flinched. I really am not too... Yeah, I don't trust myself with platforms. Where were you aiming, my guy? Okay, not too bad, not too bad. But I really couldn't tell you if we were on the right track or not, so let me do the map thing again. I love doing the map thing. Frey has the most bang for your buck string services. Okay, fuck Greymore then. Let's just go straight to Frey. Pay this lovely lady an extensive visit. Just take the bell away. Such a... Next time it doesn't even cost money on... as soon as you unlock the stations, you are good to go, so why am I doing this? Sometimes I hate myself. Do you feel the same way about me? I couldn't even be mad if I wanted to. Jesus Christ, this guy is such a mess. Ah, that still hurts. Oh my god. Okay. I'm gonna be back in a few minutes, that's okay. just gonna say hi to my rental dog. Oh. Sometimes I wish I had a pet myself. Is this included in Compass? Oh, whoa. Whoa. Oh, that's what you mean. You can do that. I'm perfectly fine with that. At least it slowly makes you more comfortable with the movement system. I guess there's truth in that. Okay, how far is it? Oh, god damn it, we have to go through this entire neighborhood again. Wait, there's Bell Station? Bell Station to Bell Station. Bellway to Bellway. I mean, that's the biggest no-brainer I encountered in this game so far. So why not? You can visit the fleece? Oh yeah, that's another thing I wanna do. I wanna check out. See what they got to say, what changed with them. I'm learning. I'm learning. I'm only, what, 30 hours into this game. Actually, how far am I into this game? 29.6 hours. Almost 30 on the dot. Yeah, and I still have my fair share of trouble with such simple mechanics. My god. I played the first game. What's wrong with you? My god. To be fair though, in my defense, in Hollow Knight 1 I've made way more use of the Dream Gate than I did the stack stations. Oh, there's a new one? Wait, no, that's a completed one. No, it's a new... How much progress did we make? And because... Why is this here now? I don't feel like we made that much progress. Interesting. Restoration of Bellheart? Pavo. It's a Pavo quest. Kinda like the guy, though I'd still prefer it if he could take his head off. At least for as long as we were talking. Hearken ye holy, our home has been cleansed of evil. Aren't we all glad about that? But now we are tasked with restoring its former glory. Wait, aren't we back to this? I mean, the place is kind of dusty a little bit. Sure. Share rosaries with us, that the work may begin. It just clocked. It just dawned on me. It's a rosary donation. Restoration quests unlock new wishes in the same area. Okay. It's like Yu-Gi-Oh! Solo mode gate. Gate lock. I see. I mean, sure, we still have a bundle of those in as a reserve. So, and this should still be enough to get the memory locket. So, do they just pop up now, or? Wait. Let's reset. Maybe that's the key. Nope. Wait. Let's reset even harder. They can pop up from now on. Okay, so that there's most likely a timer attached to those things. I see. Which is fine. Totally fine. Gives us a reason to come back here occasionally. Saw it. It took my wish off the board. You did. Yeah, I did. But that's been a while ago, at least. Heading out after my stay career then.
Benny Frank.
My own tasks see me travel far, shopkeeper. If on my journey I happen upon the errand bug, I'll make sure to send them your way. Then I'll... what is this? Oh, I remember the Mickey Mouse voice. Where's this going? Jesus Christ. It all leads to Mickey Mouse. Did you? And now I'm embarrassed. And I don't want to do this anymore. Not helping, Pavo! Not helping! My things some more. It's a rareback hood. Brave the wilds to aid a fellow. Okay. Am I glad we don't have to do this again? Now, big question. What to spend the memory lockets on? I really have no idea what to do with them. That was the appraiser, that is the smith of sorts. Okay, I think we should be okay for now. Now. Greymore first, or it... Yeah, Greymore first, it lies directly on the way, so why not do the little side quest first? Before we head into yet another shoulder deep shit pit. Can't wait for that. On the other hand, I'm the guy who constantly, repeatedly, my god, pronunciation, asks for these kinds of things, so... What is this? An ask and you shall receive situation. All on me. Okay, nothing here. I mean, sure. Why would that be? Okay, that couldn't have been it. There's gotta be more. That is not the quest. Speak to... Oh. You have a contact person. I see. Is that you?
Yanara.
Craig. Gregory. Barkeep. I have seen your request on the Belltown's wish wall. What assistance are you seeking? Ah, perfect. You're the able sort that'll make short work of the task. Problem is those blasted crows atop here. My roof is fast becoming their cozy nest. My guy, I do believe we're well past that point already. Now they've grown so bold, they're starting to attack pilgrims as they pass.
Tamiyan.
Would you simply have me slay them? Slaying is not enough. They keep coming back, Hornet. That screams for genocide. I hate that word. I've come to hate that word, but it feels appropriate. I can't believe I'm saying that in this instance. Just sturdy shell seems more than up to the task. If only it were so simple. Kill the ones above, and more just keep coming. It's the warmth of this home you see. Draws them right in. I'm looking for a long-term solution. A scarecrow? Scarecrow? Listen, I can't just spend 50 in-game hours up there on your roof, and on the other hand, that would... Do they drop rosaries? Would make for a decent farm. With a bench right next to the enemy spawn. Either way. I'll build the biggest there's ever been. So fearsome, it'll keep those crows away for good. All I need is some rack pelt from the crowbucks themselves. That'll surely show them. A scarecrow made out of quote-unquote corpses. Should send them a certain message. Hunt them down, collect their pelts, and bring me back a heap of the stuff. I'll do the rest. Naturally, I like killing. I've done this my entire life. This is just a typical gamer here. Insane taste for blood. Mass shooter in the making. Obviously. Rental dog. Cat. Does that mean they left your family again? Geist hates genocide. It's funny that you'd lay it out that way. I was perfectly... Jesus, you can't even get up there. There's not even balloons here. I was perfectly prepared for this to go the other way. So, how much do we need? 25. I mean, in this case, I might just go right. Where all of these guys gather. Huh. Geist supports the genocide. No, it's both situation. Geist does a thing. End him. Silksong Carpentry mechanic that takes 30 hours to complete. I could see them doing such a thing.
Have you seen what they did with the Hollow Knight 1 DLCs? The garbage they put us players through?
This is nothing in comparison. This is a walk in the park. Small tip. Bigger crows drop more pelts. Give me bigger crows then. It'll go a lot faster than grinding only the small ones. Yeah, I feel like we should go back to the lake for a bit. Oh yeah, and I dropped the magnetite brooch again, so gotta have to go back now. Single hit? Did I crit that guy? Wait. No, it's still 2. No one? Really? Not a single one? No one's ready to throw down with the local champion, it seems. Damn. That complicates things. Rental Puppy is just the same tuxedo border collie. Right, they have that certain pattern about them. Your cat and the rental one. Yeah, right. You share pics? It's a she! I see. I wasn't sure anymore if you ever talked about that or not. She's gonna stay till next week. Because the guy's a bum and can't find a place to stay for himself. Oh. Well, good luck to him then, but that just means you get to keep Rental Dog for a little longer. I don't think you yourself aren't too bummed out about that, huh? Single hit with the focus charge. right, that's a thing. I keep forgetting. I still have no idea how this mechanic works. If this is just a separate silk-like bar that fills up and... Because I can't remember actively enabling the ability ever. Yeah, screw the rosaries for now. Hornet? What are you trying to accomplish right now? Okay, wrong button. And that was just a skill issue. I'll admit to that. Okay, but game where Big Crow, bigger Crow. Wouldn't it be cool if the arenas could be reset in some way? Oh, we go up, huh? Oh yeah, sure. That's a bigger payout. For sure. Okay, so Hunter's Mark is it full? On focus. Oh, I see. I'm such a... I wonder, can this be blamed on blinding still? Because at some point it's... No, not you. Not you. I really don't like... 5? Not just 4? You may now serve me more of those. I like the big ones now. Big fan. Take a hit while looking there to see it reset to 0. Wait. So it also resets if you get hit while it's charged up fully? So it kinda is like that Legend of Zelda mechanic with the full health, but you have to activate it in Silksong. There's gotta be one over here. Okay, back when I said I wanted to revisit the lake here, I... What this one? Oh, that's how. Yeah, I thought this section here wouldn't be that bad because I got a little bit more... Oh, Jesus Christ. A little more practice in the meantime. This should be way easier now than the first time we were here, but no! Still, not too bad, not too bad. This is nothing. It's a decent payout, it's a guaranteed drop, we don't have to roll a table. And there's a decent amount of folks here who drop them. So it's cool. This could be so much worse. Could you, my guy, would you be so kind and come down here? He's so fat with rack pelts. Not a focus point, it's just the white bar that fills up beside the circle on your health bar when you strike enemies. Yeah, but it gets depleted on focus point, right? Focus works like adrenaline, it's completely unrelated to other mechanics. That is actually a... Thanks for making that comparison. I think now it clicked. Adrenaline, I see. Completely separated mechanic. Neat. Okay, he just decided to fuck off completely, so... I wonder, can we... Okay, the little ones, they are resetting at least. I might just deal with the little ones that respawn, because this should be over in a jiffy. Or more. Yeah, that should be fine. No activation? It's activated by default when it charges up fully. Do you always have it at hand? And it... Oh, so it gets reset as soon as you bind. Okay. Interesting. So it's another high risk, high reward ability. This is horrible. Get your head in the game, man. I can't believe we're all the way back up at 225 rosaries already. Like, what is this? Yeah, nah, you know what? I'm good. I'll leave. There is 2 more of these crow bugs right above the tavern. I'll just grab those and call it a day. Binding does nothing to it? What depletes it simply getting hit. Okay. Still more on the high risk, high reward side of things. Which isn't bad. The entire game, the entire combat system revolves around that. So this is just another facet of that larger thing. And that should be it. So just don't get hit. That's what I'm getting from this. Hey, are you good back there? This is the first time I notice you.
Is he slorking?
Okay, what do you have for me? Welcome back, Traveler. How'd you get along with collecting the rag pelt from those minging crawbugs? Their squawking and crowing up there is starting to wear mightily on my patrons. Yeah, that guy over there can't even sleep, so he has to resort to doing other things to pass the time. I get it.
That's fine.
Here's the rag pelt, sir. I hope the amount is sufficient for your work.
What?
Right, it's Craig. It's Gregory. Craig. Crochet. This should be enough. Once I find the quiet moment, like right now, for example, I'll get straight to building that mighty scarecrow. With a little luck, my roof should be clear of those pests when next you pass by. Thank you kindly, Traveler. High five! No, we don't do this here.
There's a hole?
As payment goes, I've got something I think you'd make good use of. A spare crop.
It fucking minted.
I would honestly still use it without the upgrade. What are we talking about? don't get hit, which is why hunters lovers get called the tryhards. Just because of this one mechanic that gets attached after the fact. I mean, there has been that kind of player base in Hollow Knight 1 already, so... Okay, here's the thing. I like hunters because it appears as a very balanced option in terms of at least the quests I have unlocked so far. But if I should ever unlock one that... How can I put this? It's as simple as that. It's more to my liking. Yeah, Crested is just simply more to my liking. Then I'd drop Hunters in a heartbeat. Hunters works. And now that I've gotten more of a hang of the pogo, I don't hate it as much anymore. I'm actually kind of enjoying it. Yeah, it's grown on me. Speaking of Gregory, could you just say these names out loud for me? Oh no, what are we doing? What would I get from doing this? Arion, Victor, Ricardo. Ricardo. That's how you do that. Hunter's indeed the most balanced, but not the most powerful. Ultimate these nuts jokes coming from Leather. How could you turn this into a... Don't question it, there is a way. Nothing is impossible in this world. We are so close with them maybe at some point releasing CRISPR-Cas. We are so close to genetic modifications. Wow, nothing is impossible. So yeah, this definitely is a 98%. Yeah, sure, it's a these nuts joke. Sag mal. Eligma. Errol's. Ah! Ricardo these nuts.
Has been?
I hate you guys. I need to set up a... Yeah, also in my Discord, on my Discord server, I need to set up a silent corner, a fuck you chair for misbehaving children. No real reason, just for the fuck of it, for the fun of it. Thank you, sir. This is a worthy trade for my work. That is indeed truer words have never been spoken. From you, at least. My tools shall attain an even sharper edge. Oh, this is so good! That's what does it make now? 2 out of 4. That's so cool. 2 blips. Nice. Oh, 230. What do we do with that shit now? Now they're useless to me. Oh yeah, and I'm still a tiny little bit hesitant on using the memory locks because I feel like there could be another crest hidden here in Act 1, and I first want to see what we're dealing with before I cash in. So yeah. Cool. That's that quest taken care of. What else is there? Oh yeah, right. Back to Valhart. I'm wasting so much time again. Misbehaved corner. I may not call it just like that, exactly like that, but you get the idea. We'd first need to even speak in that server to be able to be silenced. You can't silence the mute. I wasn't just talking the server, per se. Speaking in general. Oh, she's been waiting. That's so cute. My girl. Fair point. Fair point Solus is making. You can shoot him in the head. In the knee. What am I saying? Not the head, not the head. Please don't. If you shoot people, don't shoot them in the head. Please. This is just a PSA from me to you. Don't. If you must. Not the head. It's kind of dirty. Oh! Can we destroy this? Maybe I should stop doing that. One more for good luck. Okay, how does one get back down there again? Or we could just go up for the silver bullets. Guys, please stop ignoring them. Civil unrest. Oh my god, really? Are we... Yeah, I've skipped over them due to using the bellway. This is, no matter what you do, you are always the loser. With these guys here in chat, it's unbelievable. Guys, use the bellway. Why are you not using the bellway? Use the bellway. I begin to use the bellway. Why are you skipping the flea? Maybe. Have you thought about that before? Oh, well, what is this? Can we throw in shit into the broth? Have you ever thought about me maybe not wanting to do these accents anymore, and that's why I'm skipping over them? Wait, now you can... They upgraded a little bit. That is interesting. You're gonna absolutely crush Fry. No. No. You've seen how sturdy it is. She did good work. Thumbs up. From Bell Station, you go down, right, and then there's gonna be a secret entrance. Is that really? How did I find that the first time around? Lol, Lamau. Roughly. What was your voice again? Miss Hornet, greetings, I will meet, and well met once again. The journey here was long, but we didn't lose a single flea. You're saying that as if you had already written them off, at least some of them. Wow. And now fate has brought us back together again. What a marvel.
Yanara.
It is good to see you safe, Flea Master. The journey to this moor from the caverns below is long and dangerous.
Kavak Katsa.
Dangerous, certainly, but we fleas are born to roam. And now, you must go and see Grishkin, sitting there by the bubbling cauldron. After long travel, we drink to revive our spirits. Grishkin?
Bombari.
Dudeshna, Miss Hornet, is it? Welcome to our new camp. The traveling is done, and so we drink. What is this? Drug abuse in my children's game. I'm getting suited. Is no better way to revive spirit than to drink the famous flea brew. I'm heavy. I'm heavy with. Shit. I have just finished a badge. You bubbling and warm. You are a friend, a finder of lost little fleasmen. Here, take a bottle of flea brew with you. We'll keep you warm while you travel. Oh no! There's gonna come up a freezing area, and you have to keep yourself warm, or else you fucking die. Russian cyborg. Oh my god, no! Don't make me mix the two, please don't. Mushka got replaced by a robot. I mean, the fleas made it, apparently, but we can't all make it. No comment. I am always brewing here, so have no fear to drink plenty and return whenever you are wanting more. This is kinda like... Paravost. Yeah, me too, brother. Comrade. This strikes me a little bit like the soup situation in Wind Waker. Reserve. There even is a reserve. What is this? It's a tool. I'm blind. Invigorating beverage prepared by the flea caravan. Is this my Estus flask? Rarely increases the speed of movement and attacks. What is this? Actually, this looks like puss. Puss. I might just, because it's funny that we have alcohol in the game, just because it's funny, I might hold on to this. No Estus, but yes, flask. Flea brew is interesting. I'm interested to see how fast we are talking here, as far as the speed boost is concerned. Oh, it's both! Speed and attack speed. Also walking, movement speed and attack speed. That's cool. I kind of want to test it out right now, but I also want to save up on shell shards. I have a fear about this one. There may be... what if there's an animation linked to this, kind of like with binding? No matter. It's fine. Just think of this like with using your bind, and you should be fine. And the increased movement speed will make it so you can get into the fight faster again. So it could be cool. Could be cool. Doesn't use shell. It doesn't use shell shards. Oh, it has a reserve, but so the annoying thing would be that you have to go back here to the flea market, to the caravan, just to get a... Oh, it's 3 out of 3 for... So this is your ammo count and this is your reserve. And you're pulling from this pool of ammo to restock your active ammo. Interesting. Only Grish can refill. I mean, I have to see this in action. But yeah, for now, it's funny we get to drink, and that's all that matters. Varga, who are you? Were you one of the other of the flea guys who were sitting outside, not talking to me, ignoring me the first time we met? Dodeshna, want for shelter from the thick grey air? Is heavy and wet. I'm worried for the little flea's health in this land. And they make play in the filthy water. I say them stop, but they just laugh and splash on me. They are lack of respect.
Cadestre.
Most bugs instinctively obey those with strength and will. Is that how that works? Don't we all have a queen to follow? A god to follow? Speak with authority and your comrades may get unheeded. Oh, it really is a flea master's job to teach the fleas such. I will just have rest here until it's time to move on. Can you be of service? Strange beasts? Strange beasts prowl these greylands. I hear them roar and shriek outside camp. It's best to stay inside and make quiet. What did you just say? Dolect off? Yeah, dolect off you too! Fuck off. Varga was outside. He even talked to me? Okay, here's the thing. Here's the thing. Streaming Silksong exclusively. Only Silksong. Every single session so far for the last month, Silksong. Man, I can't believe it's a month already. Or close to a month. Did I die? Oh no, I died and I didn't update the death count. I'm such a bad streamer. 4. Yeah, let's highball it. Let's go with 4. Makes me look bad, but who cares? Don't remind me of progression of time. Yeah, that's the thing. That is exactly the thing. I should remember these characters, and I don't, and it hasn't been too long, but... why? But he said, best not to stay long though, you're not flea after all. Oh, yeah, right. They were worried about that, about me potentially. No, that was the one pilgrim down in the Bellway near Bone Bottom who also said that. That they didn't want to have other bugs sticking around or else they could maybe attract predators. Same with Varga? I really don't remember. Bells! Bells, right. Silver bells. Precisely. Especially... Come on. It really shouldn't be that difficult. How does one? Is it the bell station at the Bellways again? No, not this time. Oh, it is. Oh, it fucking... Yeah, I remember this dongle here. This semi-flaccid one. Okay, we're back. What is it with Bellways hosting so many secret passages? What's up with that? What? What's that? Bellurkers? New enemy type? Okay, nothing here. You can see some fleas on the right of the caravan playing in the water. Oh, shit! It's just... Oh, you guys. You made that noise. It's such attention to detail. That's so cute. I kind of want to go back now, just to see that. Is there a limit to the amount of guys that can spawn? This is back at the beginning. This should bring us all the way. Yeah, that is... Huh. Weird. Also, how exactly do you get your hands on these silver bells again? Okay, something tells me they aren't dropped by enemies. They are just hidden at fixed spots. Which could turn into a little bit of a problem because... Oh, you are still here, I see. Because that would mean I would also have to visit the upper Belwanes. Good on with Belways. I'm so slow with this. I'm so... To explain, silver bells. They just randomly fall in the hallway. Wait, what? Run around and a bit and look for shinies. It's actually that easy, huh? I will tell you, this fucking quest was so confusing to me. Just run around in circles this entire place and you will perhaps find silver bells in certain spots. Okay, so it's not just a scavenger hunt without the actual hint system. Can't I just take his silver bells? Can't we just bop him on the head and be done with it? Not that I'm not enjoying this. I like exploration. The noise. Oh, right, that's just Soat's voice actor. I forgot. The noise from above has returned. That pitiful clamor. The threads have been cut. You. It was you who cut them down. Do not deny it.
Buenera.
Why should I deny it, sir? I severed the thread and defeated the creature guiding the curse upon the town. Are we sure she's... guiding? She was guiding. She's not a progenitor, she was guiding. Okay, never mind. I'm just... Yes, Hornet. Good. Are you displeased? Displeased. If I breathe, if I live, I am displeased. Okay. What should keep us from taking his bells now? Only that are satisfied. You are a slave and nuisance. Begone! Bah. Have another. No, that's Isolde's thing. I'll waste no more words on a slave. Begone. How about this? He fucking hates it.
Lumin Toro Tano Fala Mamo Nera Lila Lumin Toro Tano.
That is that not the same passage? Those are the same passages that Corpse was reciting? Or am I mistaken? Ding dong! Oh, you grew up fast! Hermit has iron bells. Hey now, should I just have... Don't tempt me, don't tempt me. I'm the kind of guy who takes his chances and strikes at people. Not just because it's funny. Because of many other reasons as well. Okay, no. Too bad. Soul mentioned, yeah. He sings the same lyrics as someone else, yes. Won't say who, though. Okay, we got... Wait, get your bingo cards out! Soul was mentioned. Oh, Soul was mentioned. Ah, fuck you! Ding dong! Soul was mentioned. It indeed was. So, next stop, quite obviously... Void. We have some chiming noises. And death. And a whole bunch of death. Oh! Wait, this is new? Or did they add that later on? This could be new. This has to be new. Oh, it definitely has to be new because I didn't see the first time I went down here. I didn't see the big flies. Chiming noises again. It's a good thing you can two-hit those now, even if they... Ah, okay, I see. And they even show as a decal. That's neat. Yeah, if this keeps going, we don't even have to get back to the upper bell. I really have no idea who to blame. Ari, Mr. Larkin, both maybe. All I'm gonna say is that got me a tiny little bit. There was something I wanted to check and I already forgot about it again. I hate myself. Why do you do this, brain? It's not here. It's not here. I wasn't interested in progression because I was sure we were nowhere near the 8 we needed. Oh, yeah, maps. Maps. That's what I wanted to do. Wow! There's more to Belhart than I thought there would be. My guy! There's unexplored corridors. How could you think that? Oh, this is another thing. Okay. Wait. This might be... This is so loud! Yeah, this is just more metallic, a more metallic version of deepness. This is it. This is it. Okay. I was wondering about this room in particular here. Oh, that is so cool. If I ever wanted to come back here for whatever reason. After the side quest, obviously. Strategic damage taken. Oh, that does deal damage, huh? Oh, hi. Okay, now I also figured out that the follow-up swing on a charge attack doesn't deal the same amount of damage as a normal swing does. That is good to know. What else is here? What else is here? I may just take a sec to get back to the nearest bench so I can figure this whole maze out here. There is... Landmarks are very sparingly used here. Which is kind of the point, I suppose you're meant to get lost in here. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if one of these corridors were to lead us to a secret boss fight. So yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if we were finding ourselves in the midst of one of those. Okay. This was the very last quest I did on my playthrough because I couldn't figure it out. I can definitely see that. You just running around, nothing ever spawning in, not a single silver bell spawning in, and you just being like, now what? What's the big idea? Okay, yeah, let me actually, real quick. I know padding out content. This one ambient noise always throws me off. This really sounds like if there's a... This very bright chime here sounds like there could be something hidden here. An interactable item, some would say. Oh my god! Oh Jesus Christ! It's getting so hot in here. This is so weird to me. This game, at least graphically speaking, isn't too taxing on graphics cards. It's entirely hand-drawn, sure. The textures might be somewhat high resolution. Okay, I'll give it that. But it shouldn't make that much of a difference. The thing is, it might just be streaming in general, I don't know. Having this running for an hour. Oh, it's an hour 30 now, but that's besides the point. If I only have this game running for an hour, my PC is warming up, heating up my room to such a disgusting degree. It's more than just a little bit annoying. I really don't know for how much. Oh, isn't that lovely? They don't even give you a network here. They just give you a big fucking fuck off room. Cool. Never mind then. I have no idea what else is to see here. I feel like I've broken down every single wall now. So yeah. Just waiting for the last bell to pop up and then we can leave. So yeah, I'm not sure for how long I will stream today, because before things become unbearable, I might just call it a day. Part of me really wants to take care of the last couple of things here in Act 1. Just so we can finally get to you-know-who next time. Maximum health. That didn't stop me from picking that one up. But yeah, we'll see. So far it's still manageable. Should be around 31 degrees in my room right now. Celsius, but that's just slightly sweaty. Who in here asked for more information than they needed to have? You're welcome. You were very welcome, even. What did that do again? Was this just for decoration's sake? Neat. Nothing. Also neat. That means progress. Where is it? Here it is. Ah, we got it. Solus is really raring to go. Last George. We'll get to her. I mean, I kind of want to see the rest of the game, don't I? Yeah, I'm so sorry for your loss, Frey, but we'll get your tip back in a jiffy. You could just now, just a couple of seconds ago, you could see it in her eyes. She's really in pain. She's hurting. She needs her tip back. Really needs her tip back. Hello? Okay, if I were a tip, where would I hide? Wait, there is not a quick button. There is not a quick button for maps. There has to be. There has to be. Map is. Why is map M? No. Do it like that. Quick map. Who cares about quick map? This is quick enough. Suck my dick. Okay. If I were a tip, where would I hide out at? Oh, and then there's these guys. Forgot about you. Hey! That is the first time I really felt the needle upgrade being very substantial. It really takes a whole lot of time. A whole lot of time off of... what am I trying to say? The killing time is increased considerably. On these guys, at least. Quick map is goaded? Why is quick map Ask Mr. Gibson. I didn't. I may have fiddled around with it. With no system in mind. Who's making flappy noises? I do not condone. I do not enjoy. Oh, it's even further up, huh? Oh, I see. What if I told you? You're dead. Was this not something? I'm fairly certain. Oh no, it's further down. How did I miss that? Oh, could this be? Oh, it could be. Quick. Give me a bench, any bench. I don't even mind if it's a 3 out of 10 one. Just give me one. So. You unspoiled yourself. Ah, so it is. I see. Yeah, about that, to give you a little bit of context. Wanted to do a little drawing. Heads up, a little Hollow Knight Silk Song. Oh, you can be in here. That is so cool. Actually traversing NPCs makes the game so much more lively just by having this little detail here and there. Yeah, watched a little YouTube video for some reference, spoiled myself on a whole fucking tool. Like the tool I am. But such is life. You live and learn. Well, in my case, it's more like living minus the learning part. Yeah. Things just be like that. Did you just slide up the wall? Oh, that is cool. I don't think I can replicate that right now. That's attack. That's attack. For ledge grabbing. If only I could replicate that. Is it just... Wait, it doesn't matter anymore. It really doesn't matter anymore. We have the claw. Why would we need that? Forget about that. Never mind that. Any of that, really. Your quick map is always tapped. Quick Mac, Quick Mac, Big Mac. Map double tap is just map also. Oh, so it's just superior to... Ah! I don't want to quit. Okay, cool. No, not controller. Not in this household. So this is just superior. It's just inventory and inventories. No, wait, it's map. Quick map! We were talking about quick... Give me a sec. I need to collect myself. Long pin is so bad. You have no idea. Listen. And I hate whenever people listen me. I hate it myself, but you just have to bear it now. Listen, Solus. Have you ever tried using a grenade launcher type of weapon in any game whatsoever? Probably not. Would be my guess. I expect if you can get a feeling for the long pin, this might be such a fun thing to use. Okay, so that's that again. I'd very much appreciate it if Tip could just make some tip noises, whatever those would be. Do I like this? Oh, it always goes back to map, which is... I don't know. I still want to have my inventory, but I also want to have them. Give me tab. Only tab. Everything tab. Make everything tab. What the hell would crest be? Oh, it just brings up the... I see. Okay. I'm a different brand of idiot. What else would crest be? Come on. Or tasks, or journal, or even challenge. Jesus Christ, man. How do we do this? Kind of want to have inventory still on this one, and you... Yeah, I think Circumflex. Is this the power of the quick map? Is this the fucking power of the... Again, this guy has played Hollow Knight for 300 hours. Okay. No. Shift is running. I need space. I wanted to put it on space, but why? No. The space is jumping. Is it? Yeah. Fuck. Okay. Different approach. Might be a controversial one, but we don't care. Look at this. Really? You can't have enter as a shortcut. There's not even a chat system in this game. Why would you hog the enter key? Oh, come on. That would have been so cool. Okay, backspace. Fuck you. Doing a backspace thing. Hollow Knight had the same... I know. I'm relearning. Not fooling anyone. Oh, this feels good. Oh, this feels good. So, if I were a tip, where would I be making bacon? I found him. It's gotta be the one room we haven't checked out yet. It's gotta be. Or they may have spawned him in later on. Yeah, this is just more hostile green path, is it not? Okay, so the big ones still take 2 points of damage. Are we here yet? That was easy. Why is there so much reverb on your voice? Celestial, ethereal being. You noble one. Yeah, I was just about to say it struck me as a little bit of a mean thing to just come in here and grab stuff. You can't even grab the glowy thing in the background. Okay, so never mind then.
Smile on.
Brave root. Who's this one reminding me of? Lemire! Shell? White mask, red cloak. Bug. Living bug.
Nesvir?
A bug I am, at least in part. I personally would consider arachnids to be part of the bigger bug group. But what do I know? I'm not a biologist, by no means. But you're something quite different. I apologize if I have roused you from your from some deep slumber. Slumber, long sleep, but now is the waking. Growth. Time of birth. The time of birth approaches. You're freaking me out a tiny little bit. White lady's cousin. Right now, I'd love there to be even if you don't get to fight these guys, just a lore mod. I'd love it if I could get a mod that would place numbers of buff NPCs' heads, just so I could get a grasp on their power levels, because I right now feel like I'm in grave danger. As if she could Thanos snap me out of existence if I as much as say one single stupid thing. Worms and spiders are both bugs. Okay, thank you. In the casual sense. What are you getting at? But scientifically, they're further removed from the typical bug, which are insects. Okay, never mind. Insect. Let's just call them all insect. Greyroot is one of the most interesting characters to me, mostly due to her resemblance to the lady. It's kind of interesting that they'd give this girl the same voice as well. Oh, okay, that is a bit of an older chat message. The javelin thing, the long needle, can't keep up in DPS or even just raw burst damage. Okay, sounds to me like this one's in dire need of a buff then. Or it's more... okay, does it have range to compensate? Because then you could just snipe... wait, you can do that with the pins as well. Never mind. Still, I may use it for a little bit too. Can't quite say get my money's worth, but to have fun. Farfields is more like Green Path. Yeah. So what is this then? Proto Queen's Gauntlet? Does not have range to compensate. What a bummer, what a bummer.
Me con...
He debug. The time of birth approaches. So, do you want me to assist? I never was on birthing duty, but the time of birth approaches. Now the right of the polyp. Fuck, only you are left. No more threat here, none. For the right, the polyp hearts, they are needed. Bring them here for the right. Oh, we could maybe do that. I'm gonna be the midwife. No, I don't have. I'm terrible with kids. Whenever I touch a kid, that sounds weird. Whenever I come in contact with a kid, I drop the kid. And then it breaks. Like a clay doll. I boop them with my index finger and they violently explode. If you have knowledge or power to grant... Oh, no, that's still Greyroot. No, that's too coherent. That has to be Hornet saying this. If you have knowledge or power to grant, I will aid you. These polyp hearts you desire, they can be found about the wood. Polyp hearts found in the wood. Yes, but seek out the purple blooms inside the hearts. So what is this about? Do you just want to read these things? Or what? The time of birth approaches. Polyp hearts are needed. Bring them back, and power will be shared. Seek out the purple blooms inside the precious hearts. Time of birth approaches. Polyp hearts are needed. Bring them back, and power will be shared. Okay. Backspace. Oh! Neato. I thought we still had a ways to go, but this is cool. This is cool. Wow. She almost flattened by 100%. That is impressive. But yeah, this also the way this is put into frame, the entire scenery, this really feels like an important area. So, okay, we were everywhere. Where could it be? Do we have some more input here? Nah, just the task of collecting them. I see. You can see if it's Hornet speaking by just looking above the dialogue box. Oh! Wait, let me just... Because if I don't do that right now, I'll forget about it again. Above the dialogue box. So Hornet has a different dialog box, I take it. I think you got almost all of them already. Hey, to my surprise, yeah, I do. Oh, me, oh my. No, that's nothing. Yeah, well, would have been too easy, huh? Wanna know where the last one is? As if you have it open on your side right now, right? I saw you pass it. I don't need to check the wiki. Oh my god, I'm so blind. I mean, there's purple here. Could be it. How do we do this? Okay, like this. Is this really sealed off from... Oh no, I just... What if we went down and up again? And that works. What is this now? Seriously, what is this now? Okay, sorry in advance for getting sidetracked. Is this the tip? This is something I don't have yet, right? What is this? Don't I have to accept the side quest for something like this? For a tracking quest to appear? To be fair to you, it's hidden behind a breakable wall. Oh, okay, I see. Okay. Makes me feel a tiny little bit better about myself now. Oh, hold on! 4 breakable roots. Wait, we go down again? Oh. I'm really trying right now. With that I mean I'm keeping my eyes peeled, but I can't seem to find anything around here. This is just a long room, is it not? Okay, yeah, in that case, just keep going. Wait. Oh. Okay, never mind. We had an idea. We had an idea. Ah, there it is. Not in need of that anymore. That's cool. Oh no! I do believe I remember this room. And I didn't enjoy it the first time. Already. And, okay, we go back up and down? And all around? Tipsy-turvy? What is this? are you, Tip? It is Tip. Cool. Oh, those horrible beastie beasts are gone. Much and many thanks for you, mighty warrior.
Magina Fora.
It was a simple thing, Smallbug. You should have been able to do this yourself. Are you not ashamed? Are you not embarrassed? That's what Hornet implies with this sentence, I know it. I assume you're Tip, the courier? Courier. Carrier. Frey, the Bellheart trader, seemed concerned for your safety. And for the cargo you carry. She sent you? She needs to learn a little patience. I must barely been away, but still, it's lucky for me you came. I'm glad we got the wear spec. Well, I must be off now. That old grubbly grub in the bell will come after me herself if she not get her goods. Seriously. What? You have a flying speed of a space shuttle and couldn't possibly run from these guys, these awfully slow bugs. Okay, and how do we get back? This should be bone bottom again. Right. Not a bench, not a bench, not a bench, not a bench. It really doesn't matter. Might as well. Okay. He could have just flown away at any point. Yeah. They were flying, but he was zooming. Okay, nothing here. And he was packing weight.
Ada!
And still would have managed to outfly them. Don't you just love useless NPCs? We have a Shellwood one? A Shellwood station? I don't believe it. We do. Why did I do that, though? Why did I do that? It would have been... It would have made so much more sense if we went here first. Because now we can check back with Frey. And we should be closer to the last purple pustule. What's it called? Not your polyp.
Hironare.
Greetings again, shopkeeper. Your shelves are looking better stocked. Oh, right. That was the entire reason why we did that in the first place, huh? Now we can spend. I see the courier made their way back to you safely. Yet he's nowhere to be seen. Have you locked him up again? Eaten him, maybe?
Oh, yeah.
Oh yes, the cheeky little so-and-so came by and dropped his cargo off at last. Poor dear was so shaken by his misadventures, I almost didn't have the heart to dock his earnings. Oh, okay. All's well now, though. Take a look at the lovely new goods I have available. Mamma mia! Yeah, you and me both, Pablo. What is this?
Oh, that is cool. And the other one's nice services. Okay, so she's a vendor who offers very, apart from that thing, very inexpensive services, but pays her employees very poorly to compensate for that. I don't know if I like that very much. I mean, she got her tip back. Cool. I wish I could say the same about myself, but still. What a personality. Almost. That's the key word here. Didn't dock his earnings. Multibuy under the cooler deep focus. How so? We'll learn in a sec. Apologies. So, where were we? I rarely sell objects as intriguing as this. Supposed to improve a bug's natural ability to heal. Can't say I've felt its effects myself, but then I keep more healthy than most. Yeah, this does not tell me anything. The cooler one. What did deep focus do again? Slower healing speed, but more health healed? This does not work how you think it does. Oh, that's a good explanation. So if we take this a little bit further, then this might not be worth it to me. Okay, spool fragments. Spool fragment would make it so we have more self-regenerating silk, right? So after healing I could hang back and get free 2 free blips of spool of silk. Let me check something before we commit. Before we commit at all. 120, 220, 340, almost. We could, in theory, grind a tiny little bit and then grab it, just so we have it. What do you do again? Completed spool will allow one to hold more silk within the shell. Oh no, it's not the regeneration. That's silk hearts. More silk. It's just a capacity upgrade. That would be cool if you could at one point amass so much spool that you could fit 2 entire heals on your spool. Your new and improved spool. That would be cool, so you could double heal. Maybe get twice the value out of a stagger phase. Maybe. Without multi-binder, your bind restores 3 masks. With multi-binder, your bind only heals 2 masks. But it heals an additional time right after the first bind animation finishes. What? So the animation is cut short. Because if it isn't, that doesn't justify the... I mean... It's a backloaded mask you get. A mask in Purgatory. For a total of 4 masks healed. Okay, that makes a little bit more sense then.
with flexibility of animation cancelling. Oh. That thing is becoming more and more tasty as we keep talking about this. Or if you get hit, you'll still have healed 2 instead of 1. Straight upgrade to the other one? Wait, no, it isn't, because if you... Wait. Or maybe it is. The warding bell, right. So it has an added warding bell effect? Yeah, sure, but you don't get the... but you get 2 masks. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Just because this is so expensive, I might want to get this one done, because losing lower amounts is preferable to losing higher amounts. So if we could just get this out of the way, then I'd be the happiest camper in all of Belhout. It's not a straight upgrade. I sure hope it wouldn't be, because I hate straight upgrades in games. Okay, where are you guys? Okay, you aren't here. Did I miss them already? Did I skip them? I guess there's no pond here close by. I was expecting them to be here, to the right. Having a little bath, a little splish splash. Yeah, let's go back up. I'm a little bit done with farming crows. I want to fight something else for a change. Big guy? Big guy just lying there? And I already regret it. Terrible. Not too bad. Not too bad. Don't worry, they'll appear some other time. Oh, okay, so it's just a little, let's call it event that's triggered by chance. Ah, damn it. Oh, never mind. You can just go up this way. Ooh. I was underestimating your range. What am I doing? Okay, yeah, there really is no... There really aren't any rosaries here. Enemies. Weird. Ah, here they are. Don't you want to come down? I know you can do that. Oh, hey! Hi! Damn! Totally didn't see him. Don't run away with the goods! Okay, that's very, very, very fucking bad. But it's a lot more viable than deep focus ever was. It just came back to me. I've confusing it with quick focus. So yeah, deep focus was the one that increases your healing duration, which is not something you want to have most of the time. Rather, it decreases it somewhat by splitting healing into 2 instances. Okay, it's interesting at the very least. That should have hit me. Okay, so real quick, we have... What do we have? In all actuality, we have, again, 340. Yeah, not quite. Not quite there yet. Why am I here? So yeah, as long as we're doing this, there was a thing I had in mind, not just... It's a little bit of a combined thing, combined effort. I've gotten my ass in motion again. I've been doing... A couple is too much said, to be honest. Oh, what is this? Oh, wait, where are we? Who are you? What do you want? Interesting enemy type, okay. Okay, yeah, so, I wanted to, and that may just be a big fucking mistake, but I wanted to become more active on Twitter. Weird thing to say, I know. With myself getting back into some of my hobbies, finishing some of my projects, having stuff to share, so I thought, why the fuck not? Problem is, and I haven't even followed too many channels, or accounts rather, so far, but what has happened to Twitter actually, really? Because right now, the only things I'm getting vomited onto my front page are politic-related instances, and it's always just extremely far right or extremely far left takes on certain global situations. I never asked for this. I never interacted with any of that content. I'm strictly speaking media, more so gaming than anything else. Yeah, Twitter. It's... I don't know if that has to do with Musk taking over or whatever. Could very well be the case, but I remember Twitter being different. If I wanted to doom scroll, I could do so on any other social media platform, really. I don't need another one. Not saying I have one, but that's just... If you want to do that, you can do that. They all give you that option. They provide you with that. It's that. Elon Musk and Trump ensured Twitter would be political. Okay, so that is why... You're just hit with that. If you want it or not. Okay, so it's what? Going back to Instagram if you want to share images, and going back to TikTok if you want to share music-related stuff. Oh, we haven't been here yet. What is this then? Bench! Wait, but I've been here before. Why did I not hit the lever? Why am I like this? Ah, whatever. Never been into Twitter. Yeah, it's been my problem for the longest time as well. I never saw the reason to use it, but now that I kinda have a reason to use it, it's unusable. Times sure do change, I suppose. And it's not just the reason or rather the... Yeah... I'm not entirely against having politics on my feeds. Hell, if that didn't happen, I wouldn't be in any know. I wouldn't know what is going on currently at all. So that is... it could be worse. That's what I'm trying to say, I suppose. But it's... It's just vomit. It's just people projecting their opinions with no real discourse. There's no discussion going on. There's just, I am right, you're wrong. No, I'm right, you're wrong. End of discussion. And picture this, but my entire timeline full of nothing but that. And that's a little bit disheartening. So I may just delete my account, I don't know. Or at the very least keep it. Yeah, I might just keep it so no one else can use my username for these kinds of things. $500 we should be good. Are we cleared? 510 plus 40, 340. Yeah, we should. No, it's 880. Meaning 30 more. Where was the inn again? Where am I? Right. The lake. Obviously. It is too fast. Imagine that. Oh, no, you can buffer that. That is cool. Neat. Okay, what do we do after that? So close. I might just do the Derrick run. Let's call it that. Sitting down. And rinse and repeat for 2 more times maybe. Or maybe not. Or what if I held onto my... Yeah, what if... Okay, I mentioned that before and I'll do so again. I'm not a fan of doing farming. It's not good content, it's just repetition, it's dumb. But if I could get up to 880, I could hold on to my... What were they called again? These things. The necklaces. Because God knows if Act 1 is 1/3 of the entire game, then I may have use it's almost guaranteed that I have use for those. Cheater, no! Me? Scary. Kinda scary. Necklaces are even useful in post-game? So, rosaries, all in all, never out of fashion, these things. That is so sloppy. Up until my last percent, I had value out of saved up rosaries. I really gotta wonder how they designed the economy in this game for those to be still useful. Because right now, with that little bit of context I've gotten, I am just under the assumption that you've spent it on benches and these kinds of things, these unblockables, during post-game. Because you hadn't unlocked some of them during your actual play. Or they really did introduce a new mechanic that makes use of the prime currency in this game for ever. Mainly just to buy more Oh, yeah, that's a thing you can do, right? I mean, in a way, if you are a heavy tool user, you could just convert rosaries into shell shards willy-nilly. All day long. Yeah. And another feature I won't spoil. I see. I sure hope Solus isn't seeing any of this. If I keep this up, I may have to hand in my gamer card, my gamer license. So yeah, another quick question. This, what's it called again? Hollow Knight terminology. We love it. The fractured mask. That's just... as long as you haven't used it up in your current life or between bench sitting sessions, that's just one more effective mask you have, right? It's just a barrier for your last mask, if I'm getting this correctly. If I'm understanding the flavor text, the instructions correctly. Almost there. And then we can take a breather. Might I recommend something? Sure, hit me. You still have stuff to explore in the high floors. Yeah, that's where the map cuts off. And my first idea would be to... Shut up! Shut up! My first idea would be to... This... The long vertical shaft trademark again. Because of these unexplored doorways. Then we should be up there. What is this? Oh, that could lead up here as well. Yeah, fair point to make. I was wondering about these cut-off rooms for a while now. Because you, in Hollow Knight 1, you have those in Crystal Caverns as well. And God knows, there's something up there. Are we done? Let's go 88. Just to make sure. Greymore Tower? A hit that would normally kill you. Breaks the mask instead. So it's just another safety net for 1 damage. So double hit 2. Wait! Double hits as well? Wow. So that brings your health up to an effective 9. If the fractured mask is hit with a double damaging attack. Okay. Very cool. Very, very cool. Okay. That is strong! Very strong, especially for early game, where you are stuck with very little masks. And bosses still deal double damage more often than not. Oh, that's a godsend. Bellway? Bellway, yeah. I gotta say, it's been 2 hours and 30 minutes now. I still have a little bit of time left today. And yet, I do feel like we got a good chunk of stuff taken care of again. Especially side quests, some collectibles, a tool here and there. New areas checked out. What I still want to do is the polyp thing. Because that has me intrigued very much. So think Mickey Mouse. Think Mickey Mouse. Oh, again? Oh boy. Fancy buying something special before you're asked. Excuse me. We're not doing this. Yeah, give me that. I wanna call it my precious. There we go. Never took it off except for super specific breast builds. So that is your harmonizing melody? Oh, what is it called? The dodging charm in Hollow Knight 1. Is that the equivalent to that? Because I remember you saying you were using a similar charm like that in most of your Silksong playthrough. The first one. Is it time for what? No, Solus. No. Game. It's not enough. Ah! It is enough. Did you just... My toast is split into two? What a bunch of freaks. The last polyp is hidden in the route you would take from bench to Widowfight. I'm past it already. Okay, I see. No, it's not the dodging charm. So that's still another one, then. It's functionally the exact same. Guess I can tell you, the dodging tool is a yellow one. Okay. That is interesting that it wouldn't be a blue one. Because so far the blue ones tended to be more like... more defensive in nature. And the yellow ones had more of a utility flavor to them. In the route you would take from bench to widow fight, so this one. Yeah, and I'm... Is that it? Yeah, I remember skipping over most of this. Every single time. I wonder. Vertically challenged Hornet. Trying her best. Okay, I'm at a bit of a loss here. You think the one I'm missing is in the very first Bellheart room? Really? Must have mistook it with a Solus playthrough. Okay, so you were expecting the nest down below there. That's already been taken care of. I see. I'm scared. Let me read chat, you stupid green blob. Go to the first Shellwood room and take a look at the very top right of it. So, kinda here. No. Good guess. Keep going. That's the one on a high plateau, right? I think he got that one on his stream. And down we go. Okay, that's those guys dead. I feel like it has to be deeper in, way deeper in Shellwood. Oh, that was the other one. I forgot there are two versions of the stickbox. Okay, that's done as well. Huh, interesting. Also interesting, my sticky keys didn't go off. Right there. Nope. Right. The long room. What are you doing there? yeah, I've not been here yet. I remember. That's the thing I saw on your stream. Those are so annoying.
Friend.
These fucking sweet corn kernels can't be deflected. It's so annoying. Oh no!
Friend.
I'll get a map with the locations. This is a tough one. No. Okay. Send it in DMs. Really making me work for this. And here. Wow. Okay, they're not too scattered. They're actually quite close by each other. Interesting. So yeah, that's just pick one and make a beeline and hope for the best. You can't poke off of those. That is so cool. And that. Oh, I remember this room. This is nothing, right? This is just ass. Why are we doing this? Wait. Now I have to flip between... Yeah, this is nothing. Switch between Discord and... No, it's gone! Oh, bullshit. Oh, bullshit. I pulled it onto my drawing tablet screen. Now I have to... turn on my drawing tablet so I can pull the window over again. That is just lovely. Let me just do that then. Real quick. There's gotta be a better way. Windows, there's gotta be a better way, Microsoft. There we are. Okay, meaning out of this room and one more upwards. You get a mask shot at the end. Really? Wait, what? No. Yeah, right. At the end of this room in particular. Yeah, I just remembered that, and that's why I left. Because there's only pain left. Pain left for us to... Oh. Oh! Cool. Unlocked another Wikipedia article. Sister Spider. Husk bound to branch. I wouldn't say that necessarily. No. That's not me. Watch over these bugs. Bugs. Passing safe. Warded by fear. No longer your meal. Oh. Okay. Wait. No. I've used that to heal. Huh. What does that mean? Don't kill anything in you? Oh yeah, those are big. I remember those. Wow! I bet it's gonna be the very last one. It's gonna be the very last one. For sure. Drawing tablet, third monitor. Yeah, that... Yes? Oh yeah, right, you don't have one. I bet there are better ways to do this, but yeah, I've set my drawing tablet to being the... Oh... That's... You have a house? You have a shell? What is growing from my sister? What is going on? Yeah, there's probably a better way to handle this, but I've set it to my third screen. So it can, when I'm drawing, I can just integrate that into my entire process. The entire process, not just the drawing process, but everything. My entire working environment is what I'm trying to say. You good?
Можно?
Oh, Mama! Look here, Miss... The voice is gone. Look here, Miss Grown-Up. It's a Mickey Mouse again. Very, very fascinating creatures here. All dead in bits now, but still good. Have you eaten parts of it? It takes the shape of the woods for her body and her hair like bitter leaves. Clever things. No?
Da, fenestra.
This creature staked its territory here and attacked as I passed through. They all do, kinda. You should not linger long. Her tribe remains hidden amongst the branch. Oh, that's good to know. Disguised and waiting to strike. So she's just a mimicry praying mantis kind of thing.
Hola, mono.
What are they called? Stick, not stick bugs, but stick, something. Oh, so the cutting up was done by you. Nu gives her warm thanks. Now Nu can inspect this creature well, all its gooey insides and crunchy shell. Don't make me watch. Please do this when I'm gone. Nu takes time with her creatures. Oh, fucking hell. She must inspect closely. Thick arms, flaky hair, delicate eyes. Nu will inspect it all. Are snails really like that? Do you have anything else to say for your case? You're really not making this any better. Okay. Okay. You be like that. We all gotta have at least one hobby. Interesting. My fucking neighbors are blasting fireworks in the back. Well, why? What makes the 20th of June 2026 so important for fireworks? Whilst others are blasting air horns. Yeah? Did my country win a soccer match or some bullshit? I could be. We are in the middle of it. Yeah, World Cup. Oh, I see. That's what they meant. These guys are... not quite the sister, but part part of the sisterhood. Maybe. Come on.
Friend!
Annoying, at the very least. So, where are we? Should be here. Oh yeah. This one as well. My god. Heat-seeking missiles. Every single one of them. Yesterday was crazy, because Brazil was playing... Oh... Yeah, Brazil and soccer.
Friend!
That's a volatile, a dangerous mix, let me tell you. Who am I telling? Obviously you should know that. Kitty was so scared, I really hate fireworks. Fireworks strikes me personally as a bit of an odd thing. In Germany, at least, we don't use fireworks. We only do the air horn thing. And for some reason, even though we are trying desperately to be a green country, we have nothing better to do than to swing our butts into our cars and drive around while honking like stupid fucking idiots. Don't ask me why. Okay. So... I might wanna use the rightmost exit. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Times 2. Yeah, this one might be the ticket. Ah, okay. One sec. Oh, this one. No. I went past again. Could I stop doing this? That would be cool. And then we have the vertical shaft number 2 with the bench inside, and it's gotta be one of those. It just has to be. Okay. Can I go down from here? Oh, yes, we can. And it's not even that painful. Huh. But I'm fairly certain I already was here. Yeah, okay, this one I vividly remember. Yeah, there's nothing here. Right. Off the list it goes. That only leaves... yeah, it really is gonna be the last one. Damn it. The one to the left and the one to the right. But yeah, sure, that narrows it down splendidly. This one. Wait, no. What? Here. fangs, I suppose. Ah, haha, okay. Second to last. Still good. Okay, now I just have to find my way back to... It's right there. It's right fucking there. Ah. Hornet, please! Hornet. Sure. I'll take the boost up. Thank you for boosting me. Let me guess, you're gonna eat them. And then you'll create a cocoon, and once you... At the very end of the game, once you uncocoon yourself, you will be a beautiful butterfly. The precious hearts, give them for the time of birth, for the right, they must bleed? What if I say no? What if I say no and you start fighting me and we're having a whole lot of fun? Right. The first rite must begin. Polyparts are needed. Wiggle. Little wiggle. Yeah, okay. Knock yourself out, eat them, do whatever you must with them. I don't judge. I'm just here to watch. I just like to watch you guys. Polyparts gathered all that is needed is given. Right off the poly. Are we summoning an eldritch being by doing this? The first rite. Right, she said. Oh, there's more. Okay. It's about to get freakier. I don't like where this is going. This gives you one of the better rewards in the game. Hey, one of the better rewards? Do you even know what this game has bestowed upon myself so far? Did you forget about sprinting? That's high praise then. Something interesting happens when you needle in grey root. See if you notice anything. I'd love to, but I'm all out of silk. No, of course not. What? Bug, cloaked by red. The time of rebirth approaches. Aren't we well past that by now? First red is completed. Prepared. For the time of birth. Take. The refuse of the right. Okay. Ouch. What did you do with the rest then? Okay, what is this? Seems important. Oh, it's a defensive tool. Pouch containing a fast-acting one. Oh, they are venomous? Drawn from a flower's heart. Oh yeah, the polyps of the... They were flowers. I'm still under the impression that these things were nests when they clearly weren't. It's just the little bugs were gathering around those. It's the heat. I'm just blaming it on the heat, but at this point, this is the best I can do. Applies venom to equipped tools. That is interesting that it would be a blue one, because we have other tools that work in a similar fashion, and there are red ones, just red tools. But I suppose that it's a passive one. It sure looks like a passive ability. Yeah. So yeah, have it be a blue one. Oh my god, the list is growing. The list is... And we only have 2 abilities so far. Oh, there's only gonna be one more, huh? Kinda like with... Which would be weird, because we have all those tools and only so few abilities, then, if that turns out to be the case. And you switch between them. It's not like the devs had to fit 3 abilities onto a very, very condensed control scheme. No, you can switch them out and have them free. You have the same activation button for all of them, so the list could go on, theoretically. I sure hope there are more, because I like those, even though I keep forgetting I have them. DOT for your tools? I see. Okay, it's a classic. It's the classic. You can poison your flea cake? Will this poison me? Oh, we're okay, this is some actual drug abuse on stream. Flint slate as well? That's heat and poison. That creates gas damage. Oh my god, what is any of all of this? Changes the visuals too. Okay, that makes sense. So it is an interaction, a plan for interaction. Why is this one sitting at 6 out of 7? No! I just crashed my head on top of my keyboard. Okay, and let's keep going. Let's have fun. Let's ignore the bad. Just pick up the good one, the good stuff, and run with that. Okay. Can we? I kind of want to see what you did to building a shrine, isn't she? By the end of this, we'll be hit with some very obsessive behavior. Or rather, the end result of that. Okay, what else? What else? We may be nearing the end of this stream and my... Yeah, right. There's nothing left to do here. Let me just have another look at the quick map. At the map in total. We could be doing this here still. 3 hours and 2 minutes, 5 seconds on the dot. I should stop soon. I still have something to do in the garden that has to happen today. And only reason I haven't done that so far was because the sun, our current temperatures. Okay, let me at least mark this one. Because this screams citadel, or shrine, or whatever you want to call it, and crest. Then we have this one here. Oh, no. This is shaping up to be a third fellow stream. Yeah, this... What is this? Yeah, sure, why not? We have a bunch of those pins. And... No, maybe not this one, because I think we may still need a simple key for that one, and God knows, only God knows, the lost God knows where we'll get one of those from. But, I gotta say... Oh yeah, down here as well. Just mark the entire thing like I'm playing Minesweeper here with blasted steps. Why not? Why not? Yeah, no, in general, this looks very much completed. Mostly. Oh, we still have this one. Yeah, okay, that's another philosopher. I'm so sorry, Solus. I know you really wanted to see me getting butt fisted by Faith. By Faith herself, the incarnation of Faith. But maybe next week in 7 days of... Yeah, and maybe in 7 days. 6 days, 7 days. Something around that. Actually, now that you have Flea Brew, that's a great place to go to. Greywood is really gonna be a problem in Act 7. Act 7? 6. Oh, I hate you all. But what if you sip on some Flea Brew and get your hopes up? That's not how alcohol works. My guy, you wouldn't know anything about that, but that's not how it works. Can't reach that one too high. You are most likely talking about this one. Right? Don't forget the thing that takes a long time. Oh! Oh no! 4 streams. 4 streams in total. So 2 more before we finally can say goodbye to Act 1. Guys, so many of the things you just marked are places you couldn't continue because you lack movement tech. A man can dream! Sure. So this is most likely nothing. This could be something, but I don't know. Here, okay, this one I'm fairly certain I just turned around on. This could be something. Oh, and the dice. But let me make this one of those important ones. Maybe this one. Nope. Okay, yep. I'm happy with that. Looks good. One on the left, actually. Yeah, let me just very slowly go all the way over there again. This one then. Damn! So this one's good. But this one isn't. Okay, if I understand you correctly to this. Okay, yeah, no, I really gotta go. Golden one in Deep Docks? Still can't do it. Yeah, right, we didn't really acquire a new movement tech, so figures. And this one, by extension, most likely, this one is also a no-go. Huh. But yeah, this one, oh, I really want to get another crest. Even if that could potentially mean another boss encounter, but we love these, don't we? And arena. Oh, we all love arenas. And contact damage. And yeah. No, I wanted to be done with Lost Judge way earlier. Way sooner, actually. But FOMO. Well, okay. Where's the next bench? This is the very last thing I'm gonna do today, and after that, I sadly have to cut the stream short. I don't know if I wanna do another stream tomorrow. I could theoretically do one. I've completed all my obligations for the weekend at least. So we could just do that. But Jesus Christ, where am I going? Yeah, let's just do it this way. Might be quicker, in all honesty. Yeah, I'm not sure if I want to do a second stream tomorrow. I guess I'll see about that. Thing is, I don't necessarily have anything to do, but there are things I kind of want to do. But yeah, maybe tomorrow another stream, but a shorter one. Maybe not 3 hours. Maybe I'll cut it down to 2 if I can fit the time in somehow. Oh, that's a bench! We did it! Okay, that's that then. Let me wrap up chat real quick. Let me see if there's something else that's important for next time. Some steady, relaxed progress. Yeah, it was fun. I'm slowly but surely not... It might just be the areas I've been traversing for the last 2 times. Still a little bit miffed about that one giant boiler room down there in Deep Docks. That one is kind of a pain, but the other one's smooth sailing, mostly. So it's... I'm playing the fun parts of the game so far, I feel like. I've played the fun parts, I mean. Guess we'll see in due time. There's still Act 2 and Act 3 and probably a little bit of post-game, and oh my god, there's so much potential for bullshittery and pain. But I love pain. So yeah. That's around 30 to 35 hours of Act 1. Might clock in at 100 hours. That's the rate I'm going at. So much more fun to be had. Can only imagine how bad things will turn out to be later on. Tomorrow could work for you? Okay. Last judge will die tomorrow. You could project Last Judge dying tomorrow. You could try thinking about Last Judge dying tomorrow. Maybe that will rub off positively on my future attempts. I don't know. Okay, anyways, that's it. I really gotta go, or else the neighbors might have some mean things to say. I don't know. Yeah, thanks for being here. Thanks for watching. Hope you had a little bit of fun at least. I am starting to enjoy the platforming more and more. That's good. And yeah, next time, I don't think I said that before, but next time we face Last Judge, I promise you no more rage quits. So yeah. See you next time. I believe there are drugs in Hollow Knight. What the fuck?